Howdy, howdy, welcome everybody to the YouTube channel. How are all y'all doing today? Doing good? Good. Because if you ain't doing good, you better be doing good, because today's a good day, eh? Good. Would you shut up? I'm trying to make a video, you stupid chickens! Shut up! Shh! Shh! We got quite the audience here today. We got chickens, we got heifers, we got some horses over here. Idiots. Frickin' heifers and chickens and horses all over here just stampeding while I'm trying to make a video. They were just quiet when I came in here as soon as I hit the camera. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. And then this one's over here peeing. You can hear him in the background. Idiot. Do that somewhere else, you heifer. If you've seen my last video, you're probably here because of that, the dino video. And if you say one more word, you stupid chicken, we're putting on this box here. Let me show you this box. Horsepower box. Who knows what's in it until we open it. So y'all have no idea what it is until I open it. But put some guesses down in the comments right now. I'll give you 2 seconds. 1, 2. Alright, let's put it on. Let's open her up. Let's see what it is. Come on over here, fellers. I'll give you a little tour of all the animals here watching. They're all just staring me down while I'm over here. And in here we have another box. Oh wow. Got some packaging. Shut up! Chickens. We got a big spoolie boy. We're just gonna use it to do some curls with and put it back. Not putting it on the truck. No, I'm just kidding, we're putting it on the truck, boy. This do be a diesel power source. 6271 turbo, big spoolie boy. We're about to spool to the moon and back, fellers. This is gonna be one spoolie heifer. Yeah, even the chickens like it. They're like, buck, 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 yes, nice turbo, buck, buck, nice, oh yes, buck, buck, horsepower, yes, buck, buck, buck. But yeah, we're gonna put the turbo on. Gonna put some other modifications on in the future, and then we're gonna dyno it again and then see how much horsepower we'll be making, because that's pretty much stock. Not really anything done to it except for injectors and fuel plate, advanced timing, a little bit, just tiny little stuff, nothing too major. But we're gonna do some major stuff to it and see how much horsepower we'll be pushing, because we need all the horse. Shut up! Shh, shh, shh. Go eat some food, you chickens. We'll see how much horsepower she's pushing after we do all the modifications. So let's put her on immediately. Alright, let's show you the chickens. Say hello, little chickens. Oh yes. Say hello to the YouTube. Oh, yep. Yeah, hogging all the cameras, eh? Oh, hey, quit pecking at the camera. Quit pecking at Quit pecking at the people watching. We got all the chickens in here. This one here is a little heifer. Oh, pecking at y'all. He's pecking at y'all. Oh, oh. He's a pecker. He's a pecking away. Over here, got the old heifers. Ah! Yeah, they're pretty boring. And over here, yeah, the horses ain't in here. I'll record you when the horses are in here. I don't know what, I think they're out in the pasture. Yeah, I'll record when they're in here, but for right now, let's get the turbo on, because I thought, you know, adding horsepower with horses, you know, thought that would be a great idea, you know, putting on more horsepower onto the truck with horses in here is pretty good luck. So I figured, you know, since there's horses in here, it might give it a little more horsepower maybe, or, you know, something. But I figured putting horsepower on the truck with more horses, Putting horsepower on the truck with horses would be a great idea, because should get you more horsepower. So always get yourself some horses, so it'll get you more horsepower in your truck. So makes complete sense. Don't question it, or else you're an idiot. This turbo here, is it still warm? Ooh. It's a little warm there, but we should be able to get off no problem. We got 4 bolts holding on the turbo to the manifold. We got this boy. We got this boy down here. intercooler pipe and the down pipe hooked up to the turbo we got to take off. And then a oil feed line and an oil return line. And this boy will be off in about 2 minutes. Shouldn't take very long at all. Maybe a minimum of 6.5 seconds, but let's get her going because we need to get her going. Gotta get this freaking tractor air filter off. Tractor manifold is off. Alright, that boy's off. Almost done already. Comes right off with a pinch of a tick. Now I better make sure this threads into the new turbo because I'm not going to take all this off and have this not thread into the turbo. Oh, that's going to look nice in there. Nice and shiny boy. It's not going to thread in there, is it? It's not. You've got to be kidding me. You got to be freaking kidding me! Are you serious? That might be what our problem is. Yeah, it's like some stupid adapter here because this is way bigger than the freaking one on this one. So let's make sure it threads right in. We are back in business within 2 seconds. Just call me Mechanic Clayton here, Hoss. Tighten this boy back up just a tiny hair. That'll do her probably. A little more ugga-dugga. Perfect. Don't want that boy to come loose while we're running down the drag strip beating all the Audi R8s, boy. I'll set this back down before we lose it. Now it's time to yank this boy on out. In order to work on the motor, you must be the motor. Already got 3 of these bolts out, so see if we can pull this boy out without damaging anything. Oh yes, slides out like a freaking glove, boy. Whew, that was nice and easy. This is way lighter than I'll just get out of the freaking engine bay so I can talk to y'all. Dadgum. This turbo here is extremely light compared to the new one. Probably because it doesn't have a wastegate or anything like that. So, yeah, this thing is extremely light. Got her out, no problems at all. Got out in like 2 minutes. Oh yes, look at these boys. This one here just looks all stupid and not wanting to go anywhere. And this one here looks like it's about to spool to the moon and back. This one here just looks like it's gonna spool like a blender that's been at your grandma's house for 40 years. That's what that looks like. So let's get throwing this boy on. Dadgummit. Perfect. Going along nice and smoothly. It's light shining right in my eyeball. Get out of there. Got 2 more nuts to go, and then we should be golden. Hook everything up, and we're good. Finally got this frickin' turbo on. It wasn't hard, but this stupid return oil line here was a pain because it's way up under there, and they had get up under the frickin' truck and reach all the way up there. It was a pain. Probably should have put that on before put the turbo on, but you know, things happen. So this insulation here we got to take off because it might burn up and start the truck on fire, and we don't want that. So we'll rip that out real quick, and then we'll give it a nice little startup. Alright, shouldn't take too much to rip this little insulation out. It's just for the frickin' AC, and I don't got AC on this thing, so ain't nothing major. Just weight reduction. Yep, that'll do her. Give her a nice little startup. Of course. Why is the battery dead? Why? What the heck? Hang on, you piece of garbage frickin' battery. Just give it a little. That'll teach it a lesson. Maybe a background. I don't know. Something stupid, probably. Oh, it's definitely not dead. It's just being a piece. Being a frickin' piece. Stupid frickin' ever start batteries. Pieces of garbage, I tell you what. She's definitely got juice. That'll do her probably. She better do it. What a piece of garbage. I'll get back to y'all in about 2 seconds when I figure this stupid thing out. Alright, so we finally got just some stupid connection with the battery. Piece of garbage. Oh yes, Spoolie boy is running! Woo! Oh yeah! on the air filter and go take it for a spin. Alright, I don't know why I picked the funkiest road for this. Alright, I drove it a tiny bit. You can definitely hear the turbo. It goes shoo. I tell, I don't know if you guys can, but every day driving this thing, just a little rev sounds different. So let's do a little takeoff here. Small little one, but we'll show you what this turbo sound is. I don't know if y'all can hear with all the rattling in here, but you guys definitely heard that. You had to have. We'll do a third gear. We broke loose there. The ground's a tiny hair bit wet and we broke loose. That's how much power we're pushing. Fourth gear. Broke loose again. Fourth gear. A little wet pavement, not even that wet to be honest with you. Broke loose. That's how much power we're pushing, boy. Gear winding down. Oh yeah, so third gear is the best, I think. Oh yeah, it sounds good. Do a little boosted launch here in the third gear. Man, go. Woohoo! Dude, we were spinning in fourth gear. We broke the rear tires loose in fourth gear, son. But we spooled this boy right up. Take a look at the boost gauge. And look at this. This is fifth gear. All day, son. This thing scoots and boots, son. Scoots and boots. Woo! Time to go gap some people at Gapplebee's today, boy. Not entirely sure what keeps happening to all these stupid outros, but they just disappear. So I gotta do them while I'm editing. Piece of garbage. Turbo definitely helped a lot more. I would be building a lot more boost, but I'm running out of fuel. The P pump on it is extremely small. Extremely small. If you didn't watch the last video, the dyno video, if you haven't watched that video, you're probably gonna have to watch it after this one, because you're gonna have to, or else you're probably an idiot. You don't want to be an idiot around here, because idiots are frowned upon. Don't be an idiot. But yeah, but the P pump on it's extremely small, so I'm getting a 215 P pump, and 215 P pump, delivery valves, 4Ks, valve springs, the whole 15,000 yards. So we're getting a lot of upgraded parts. So we're gonna try to make this thing get at least. Next time it's going on the dyno, it's gonna double the horsepower. So it's gonna be a little above 500 horse. That's what I'm going for next time. So it better. It's gonna. There's no way it's not gonna. My calculations are correct, and we will hit 5 million horse. So we just got to keep on trucking right along and getting go fast parts, and this thing will be 80,000 horse before you blink. So we'll see you all in the next video that I've already recorded. Can't tell you what it is yet, but it already has been recorded. I've been recording so much, I have not had time to edit. So I have like 15,000 videos, and I haven't edited them yet. It only takes about an hour, but yeah, so I'm going to try to edit a lot more and get extreme amounts of content out to y'all in the next for, I don't know, a long time. Oh yeah, we got lots of time on our hands now, so Well, yes, we are going to buy a new truck here soon, in the next day or two, but it probably won't be out on YouTube for the next couple days or week. Probably won't be out on YouTube for another week because I'm that far behind, so I need to catch up. Yes, I need to start catching up before I start making other videos. So I'm gonna edit this next video and probably get it out next week. So yeah, and then holy cow, I've got a lot of videos. Interesting. But yeah, you know what? Just have a great New Year's Eve and a great New Year's, idiots.